Here we have Kandy Musgrave, National Events Manager of the Australian Veterinary Association. Kandy, you've been in MEA for a very long time. Tell me about your how you first started in MEA.
Right, okay, so I've probably been in the industry about 25 years, and in those days I don't think there was really an industry. You were either a slash something like slash EA or slash marketing assistant slash events, and so the events industry's really grown and it's now an actual career path. When I started to meet people, there was two associations around, ISIS and then there was MEA, and I think the industry associations are absolutely essential for the growth of the young people coming into the market who haven't had any experience or don't know anyone. It's a great way to connect, it's a great way to learn, but I really think the value you get out of these type of connections are really what projects your career, because it's really who you know in the events industry. And if you don't know the answer to something, you've got to be able to ring up someone that you know and go, hey, what do you do?
And I hear that you were speaking with a legend in the industry who got you first started.
Yeah, so the first person I ever met was David Grant, the legendary David Grant. He was doing an event for me at Shell, Australia, and I met him and I thought, that's what I want to be. I want to be David Grant. He was a fantastic inspiration, a great contributor to the industry and shaped who I think we are today. He's absolutely irreplaceable.
Yes, we all do. And tell me about your journey.
The journey, well, I've done everything from, I think you have to have a broad base, not just events. I've done marketing, I've done sponsorship, I've done public affairs. So I've done really the whole suite of jobs along the line to get me, I suppose, to where I am. And now I bring all those things in together. I've also backed it up with a Master's in Management. In event management and a graduate diploma in marketing, because I think marketing and events sits very much together. I have an events team of another 4 people, so 3 people in my team plus myself, and I'm always looking for training opportunities for them to take them on their journey. They're at different levels of expertise, so it's important to have resources out there to do that, and credible resources that are respected in the industry but also respected by an employee.
And what you know now, what tips that you can share with the younger people coming up through the ranks?
Yeah, I just think, again, I think it's all about the people, and the people is the people you know, and also your audience, your target audience, or who you're working for. So getting to know them and what they enjoy and what they like really enhances the experience from the delegates right through to the sponsors. So really, this is the friendliest industry you could find in the world, and that's why I'm in it. They're not competitive with each other, we're all there for each other. And when something's not set up when you arrive at an event and it's like, oh, they're running behind, it's not like a pointing the finger, it's like, oh God, that could happen to me tomorrow. And you know, you're only good as your last event. So you've got to be on your toes, you've got to be looking for new ideas. But I find everyone very caring and sharing.
Fantastic. And moving forward, where would you like to see MEA in the next 5 or 10 years? Short term and long term?
Yeah, short term I would like to see not just taking care of the youth that are coming through, but also getting some of the people who have already been on the journey much more involved than perhaps they have in the past, because I think you're matching up like a mentoring type of situation. So there's got to be sort of really 2 modes of MEA, the up-and-coming members, but also the established members who might be looking for networking as well.
Because MEA is running a mentoring program.
Yes, great. Yeah, and that should continue, you know. So getting more people in the industry involved in that, I think, is a way forward.
And what would you think could be improved with MEA?
I'd like to see more on the back end of their website. When you have a membership, you know, I'd like to go in and be able to find tools and tips and you know, everything from a run sheet right through. If you're starting out and you've been plunged into an event role, you don't really know where to go. You're not really clear what a run sheet might be. So it'd be good to have something, if I went to that, I could go behind and find, well, here's some things that'll help me.
Like basic templates?
Basic templates, I think. Yeah, things like that. That's a very ground level, but also provides standardisation across the industry.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Any other comments?
No, I'm hoping MEA all the best for the future.
Where are you going to be in 10 years?
I don't know, maybe travelling the world with the Rolling Stones as always.
Yay!
Never stop doing that.
Fantastic. Excellent. Thank you very much for your time, Ken.
Thank you very much.